bitch. Yeah, shotgun hits hard if you get to pound all hits into it. Go away, turtle. That turtle scares the shit out of me. It's for like 300 or something. And it's spinning. Okay. Haven't seen any life fruit. It's daytime now. So we can get the fuck out of here. For now. Boop, 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 boop. Let's pause all that. Let's open these up. Bam, 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 bam. I'll go fish in the jungle for today. What is that awful noise? A parrot? Good. None shall live. Okay, now I can pop this. Oh, wait, hold up. Let's see what the daily is. Caught on surface. Wow, would you look at that? We have an area for that now. Right beside the old base. That will never not be funny. The pooping sound. Zombie fish, done. Center potion, treasure map, journeyman bait. Alright. Boot. Sell that, sell that. Alright, well, fish for a bit while some more flowers hopefully spawn. And then we need some variegated, whatever they're called. Not specular fish. We need some variegated lard fish. Those. For our summon potion. Bramble crate. That's where I got the staff from. Staff of Vigoroth. I'll stream. Console's gonna suck. UI design for controller support suck. That is one of the big driving things, right? With Civ 7, they tried to push console a lot harder with it. There'll be a lot of backlash from people about losing their favorite Civs from Civ 6. Are they going to come back in DLCs, though? And so far, I'm still really not sure if I like what they've done with leaders being able to lead any Civ now. Like Tecumseh leading the Greeks and Napoleon leading Egypt. I just straight up hate it. I'm already back to just playing Civ 5 instead. Damn, man, sounds like they fucked it up. Really, I think Civ 7 as a game could end up being one of the most divisive Civ games from a love-it-hate-it perspectives. Oh, no. Yeah, when she's cozy, Franklin. I think it's an interesting content, and I think they are thinking about it as like making an exponentially larger possible combination of Civs you can play. Hopefully that made sense. Yeah, I mean, I understand why they would try to do the crossover like leader Civs thing, as you're saying, but also as you're saying, it seems like I don't think that's gonna settle well in a lot of people's stomachs, gaming stomachs. It really fucked it up, it seems. Wow. I might be sitting this one out for a bit. So we certainly had no shortage of stuff to play. Needs more lardfish. It sucks, you know, man. When they were making their announcements and I got hyped about it, and everyone got hyped about it. I don't know. I felt like I just had that gut feeling about it. I got that same feeling I did when the City Skylines 2 announcements all came out. Just that same, like, oh god, I don't know, dude, too good to be true kind of thing, feeling. What kind of issues is it gonna have? And here we are. That's okay, Monster Hunter Wilds, Giga soon. A titanium crate. Where are we getting? Oh, we got our fishing power solo. Are we penalty? Yeah, we're under penalty right now. Need them lardfish. We should have more than enough power for lardfish. Still, decent chance at them at least. They're only blue quality. Just like that pearl wood crate. Spatters, man, what's up? Yeah, we were talking about Civ 7. And Dale had played it for a bit, and just in general, other people's opinions of it. Like I said, Cow as well has played it. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're going to pass for now. Because you're like, just... let's think about it, right? What day is it today? February 6th. Like, what things are coming down the pipeline? On February 13th is Early Access Avowed. Not that I'm curious about it. I'm curious. Also, I might get a key for it, so we'll see. If not, then the 18th, I think, right? On February 14th, and that weekend, Terry's here. And also Elden Ring Network Test, which we'll probably do, like, one of while he's here. I can just sit on the couch and make out with Mr. Rob for 2 hours or whatever. Yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds beta this weekend, which we're not going to grind the fuck out of, and Rev Night, and some more, and like just still a bunch of interspersed streamathon things to do. Pizza and the soda stuff tomorrow, and then the chip one on Saturday, and so on. Well, that takes time, you know. But aside from that, game-wise, I'd like to at least poke my head into the beta this weekend, just to kind of get a feel for it, not like grind it or anything. And then we got Monster Hunter Wilds on the 28th itself, right? And I'm not, and whatever, obviously, Terraria, of course, #1 right now. I'm not adverse to doing each other in a big room, but also to doing Monster Hunter Wilds to kind of get into it. Get integrated into the community, start to buzz about things, get used to the game, like things like that. I don't think would be a terrible idea either, so I'm not against that. And of course, we still have the other things I would like to do at some point, Minecraft and blah blah blah. Things down the line that I would want to get to. BG3 honor mode playthrough, like there's stuff to do. So the thought of spending $90, $100 after tax on Civ 7 when at best it's palatable, basically as an early access game right now, when all that other stuff's there, just to basically try it for a day or two, probably come to the same conclusions as other people. There doesn't seem to be an intense hype around it in terms of viewership either, outside of like, is this game good? And then once you get that answer, you move on. It doesn't really seem like the play from all angles, you know what I mean? At least that's my feeling on things right now, how you guys feel, but I don't know how y'all feeling. I have no idea. I just know it's this weekend score. No, Mage going blind, but I was like, it doesn't matter. It's like some shitty starter quest. So when I get a feel for the game and the menus and stuff, I don't care about, like, desperately completing the content. This is probably like the intro shit, you know? A couple of intro things. Also, it's MH Wild, it's not MH Blind. You think of doing the same with WoWs this weekend? Get used to PC controls over controller? Oh god, I usually use PC on that. Except for faster menuing. I think Monster Hunter is very well built for controller. Oh, or if you want to use controller, yeah. I mean, controller wouldn't be, like, terrible, or mouse keyboard is, like, totally fine. There's a lot of menuing in the game, so I think if there's any one positive thing you'd take out of mouse keyboard for it, it would definitely be menuing, right? Save a lot of time. But I think gameplay-wise, I don't know, I mean, either or, it's really just whatever feels better, but I think it feels more natural with a controller for the past two that I've played. It's like the same thing as, like, you can play Elden Ring with mouse and keyboard, absolutely. I mean, speedrunners do it, and, like, you know, there's some pros to it and stuff like that, but ultimately I feel like that kind of game just feels much better in your hand than it does in your hand with a controller. With a controller in your hand. So I'm thinking about hand jobs. Than it does with mouse and keyboard. IMO. Tons of people swear by MH on controller. And only like the Souls games that just cannot play mouse and keyboard. Yeah, it just doesn't feel as natural, but you can certainly do it. And I do think it has some advantages, like I said. But I don't think it's like groundbreaking or anything. Ultimately, it doesn't really fucking matter, man. Just try both, see what tickles your fancy. Titanium crate. Crate Scott. I got like 3.5 more minutes of this. And it's time to look around the jungle. More in depth. We'll dig around a bunch and stuff because we got to start getting the majority of these. Given like 4 or 5 days to grow. Grabbed a couple here and there and then fished for the most part, which we needed to anyway because like we were starting to run a little low on some of the fish. So this needed to happen at some point. But yeah, I got like plus 50 of each fish, which is, you know, plus an extra 66-ish pots of each after alchemy table proc. Catch up real quick. I think if you choose to wait for them to fix things, I don't think that's the wrong choice to put a few more hours into it. Yeah, I mean, I want to play it, don't get me wrong. It's just certainly killed my launch hype for it, especially early access, right? A&L. Yeah, I mean, that's the best of both worlds is really controller in hand in front of your keyboard when it's time to menu. If there's a lot of menuing to do, move your hands real quick to mouse keyboard. I mean, that's usually what IOs have for those kind of games, but I'm not gonna lie, I usually just do it on my controller's already in my hand, so it does. I don't think about switching to mouse and keyboard for it, but it certainly would be faster for that when you're in town and stuff. At the camps. What's this, Walter? Wilds is garbage on Steam Deck, which is unfortunate. Oh, really? Yeah, that's probably just made well optimized for it. First trailer of Spermageddon. Film follows a teenage couple having first-time sex while Simon, the seaman, and his friends go on a quest for the egg. Currently 86% on Rotten Tomatoes. God, this is disgusting. I'm going to bookmark this for later. I can understand that. To be fair, the Steam reviews for Civ 7 actually clawed its way back close to 50-50. Yeah, but yes, it's starting to like overpower some of the like initial like blind hatred towards it, you know? Blinding hatred towards it. But brother, I don't know, man. For $140, I don't expect 50-50 to be acceptable. That's rough. You know? That's a little... It'll definitely be a game that it will probably eventually claw its way to 70-80% after patches and DLCs and stuff. It'll take a bit, but yeah. We got 58 seconds. I gotta stop taking these neon tetras. I'm curious about Avowed. I feel like I haven't been hearing anything about Avowed right now, but I guess in the next few days it'll start to ramp up again. People are super excited on its initial announcement. It's just kind of been like mentioned here and there, and right now obviously a lot of the hype is around KCD2, but that's slowly dying out because just naturally, you know, the game's been out for a few days already. Civ 7, well, we talked about that, kind of bombarooed. I mean, next in line is Avowed as far as an anticipated launch goes. I thought that was today. Didn't somebody mention it was today, Spiders? Okay, it's nighttime. Boop, 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 doo, doo, doo. Yum, 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 yum. I really gotta pee. It's a lot of gold. Hasty flower boots. Flowers grow on the grass you walk on. Wowzers. It sells for gold 13. The fuck? Oh, where did I put? Sell, 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 sell. Gay pressure plates. Sell, 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 sell. Cool. I mean, decent bit of gold as well. During all that. Okay. It's time to search again. But first I gotta pee real bad. So I'll be right back. Next expansion. Okay. Let's go life fruited up. We'll take hunter potion. And mining potions as well. This my shit. All the Kyles drop a beat like this. Before we go, because we're gonna need it, let's make some more endurance potions for that sweet, sweet 10% damage reduction. Calming potion for less enemies. Yeah, not a bad idea, I suppose. I was thinking if I want to be killing them. I mean, banners aren't a bad thing, though, right? No. Getting banners before the Plantera fight is probably not a bad idea. Good suggestion, though. Let's, like, I have to think about that for a sec. But we are ultimately going to want to have a full series of banners for the Plantera fight, because that the arena we made is slightly bigger, which means enemies are going to be spawning off screen and stuff. Although, don't some bosses have ores that like prevent enemy spawns on screen or anywhere within like a shit ton of area? I don't know if that one is one of them. I mean, even if it's not, like, it's good to get banners. You get banners for moss hornets, for the little plant chewy guys, and turtles. Like, a turtle spawns during Plantera and hits me. That's super fucking sketchy. That'd be really bad, actually. We'll take a calming potion during Plantera, though, and we'll put a peace candle down, too, but yeah. This my shit. All the Kyles drop a beat like this. I'm a turnip. Alright, we're looking for life fruit. The more on you, the whore on you. Boop, 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 boop. Come on, man. What is that, a hive? Oh, that's the other side of my hive. Spooter. Yeah, jungle creeper probably would be a bad one to have either. These fuckers. Okay. Yeah, let's go, my pets. Kill. Oh, we can focus on farming this later, actually. Let's keep looking around for what we're here to look for. Where the fuck are these things? Killed 41 lost hornets. I almost got the banner for this one. They can spawn literally anywhere starting below surface. Which means just like not another month. Which means just like not that many have spawned. Right? Or we're just very unluckily looking in the worst spot possible constantly. It's also possible. Just gonna dot those up. Probably close this off. Not that. Go fishing in here. That's great. Boop, 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 boop. I dropped a yo-yo. Yo-yo. Yellets. What is that, a crab one? Boom, boom. Here's one. With 700 enemies next to it. Not sure what else you'd expect from the underground jungle, to be fair. Start dotting up. Alright, so can't have another one within basically a screen of that one. What's going on over here? Okay. Back to the safety of the underground. Oh, there's another one. Top left. Alright. Turned out the lights. Who turned out the lights? I said who? Is that a vagina? Wait. There's a solar eclipse happening right now. That means Count Choculas are going to spawn. When does Mothron spawn in solar eclipse? It's post Plantera, right? Solar eclipse. Anytime. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Reaper after defeating all mechanical bosses. I think Reaper floats just like a Wraith, so I don't care about those. Mothron, that's the scary one. It's post Plantera. Deadly Spheres hurt too, but they can't get in the house. It's just Mothron that forces you to go outside. Although, doesn't it just charge back and forth? I think we could like technically fight it in our house. Attacks by chasing the player or aligning itself horizontally before lunging at varying speeds. If it chases you around, maybe not. Okay. Well, either way, we don't have to worry about that right now. Let's get this thing here. And then we're going to go do the solar eclipse. And hopefully we get lucky with... Count Chocula. Wait. I'd sure like to set up clouds there. That'd be super cool. They can get away with it.